Nope. Nope. Face too bright. Hang on. One more. Yeah. I think that's fair. I want to sort of match with the Dark Knight nature of this video. So this is yesterday's every 2 minutes on the minutes do the complex, and I figure we can watch this, and at the same time we can find out about tomorrow. So I'm gonna play through each of these. I've preset them all. Don't worry, I'm taking care of you. I've preset them all. They're gonna go through normal speed and then a half speed, and there are certain things on pretty much every set that I'm not happy with. That right there, for one, yeah, yeah. If you see it on the slow mo, the foot position on the what's it called, on the jerk, way too. It's like it's a nervous foot position. You would only go that wide if you are very non-confident that the weight is going to land. Anyway, today's workout. It's Wednesday, the 18th of August, and today we have two parts. Surprise, surprise. The first part, part A, beautiful. Every 3 minutes for 15 minutes, we're going to do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, bit of a weird number, back squats. Hopefully we go up a little heavier from set to set, or you'll find a weight that you really like, and you will just become really proficient at that. Did you catch it there? You catch the feet? Too wide. You'll become really proficient at that weight. Part B today. So part B, there's a few moving pieces. There's only 3 movements. It's a bike version of the Jackie workout. So the Jackie, don't worry about the Jackie workout is, but what we're doing today is you're going to do the bike and then 50 thrusters with an empty bar and then 30 pull-ups. It's 2,500 meters for the fellas and 2,000 meters for the girls. There's actually a feature on the bikes that we will be using. So when you hit 0, it'll beep at you, just in case you've zoned out completely and forget to get off the bike. Now, the sort of extra moving parts for this is there's 4 bikes and there's 700 of you. We're going to have 2 time caps. Your whole workout for that part B, see, that landing was way better. It's the same weight as the first set, but obviously I made the first set and I was like, what are you doing with these stupid feet? Get organized here. So yeah, I'm glad that one looks a bit better. Anywho, so the cap for the part B is 12 minutes, but the bike cap is 4 minutes and 45 seconds. So if you're still going on the bike at 4:45, move on, friend. You are rewarded with thrusters immediately. You're welcome. You're welcome. And as I said, it's empty bar. So the only real thing that we have a modifier for today, a preset modifier. Well, let's see how this jerk goes. Yeah, that was a bit crap. That was a bit crap. I think, yeah, in the same headspace there. Anywho, is the pull-ups. So it's 30 pull-ups, or if you're doing ring rows, it is 20 ring rows. Obviously, we're looking for you to choose a difficulty on the ring row that is appropriate to doing 10 less reps than the standard movement. It should be a little challenging. We're looking at 4 sets of 5, that kind of level of challenge on those ring rows. We're not doing any bands or anything like that today. With the bike, so you need to figure out a speed that you can go as quickly as possible on the bike. That still allows you to try and go for the tough guy move today, which will be doing the thrusters unbroken. If you can do the thrusters unbroken, man, you're a specimen. You are a specimen. Just to do that normally, specimen, but to do that after the bike, big specimen. Big specimen. I'm going to stop saying specimen. That was the last one. So, you need to figure out a speed that you can go that is quick, but it allows you to go unbroken on the bar. Is that possible? Let's find out. For the fellas, I would be shooting around that like 300, maybe 350 on the watts, and the girls sort of around the 250 to 275. Hold on to that and make a call once you're 1,000 meters in. If you're 1,000 meters in and you're feeling good, pick it up a little bit. But if 1,000 meters in and yeah, there's another way that could go too. So we'll see which category you fall into. Okay, range of motion. So the 4 movements that we have today, the squat, the bike, the thruster, and the pull-up, they all have specific ranges of motion. Most of those ranges of motion are around how can we get the best adaptation out of the movement? How can we be the most effective with the time that we have? Some of the movements, some of the ranges of motion are scoring standards. So like with the thruster, like the lockout and the arms behind the ears, that sort of stuff. Those are scoring standards. If there are any of these things that you're not clear about, like we'll try and make them clear in the brief and demonstrations, but if there's anything you are not clear about before you go in to this workout, make sure you talk to your coach. And it's Wednesday, so whatever class you're in, your coach is Ash. So go talk to Ash. And she is not shy in telling you what she expects as far as standards in a movement. So make sure that you're all on the absolute same page. You would hate to get her no repping you mid-workout. Really, just because that slows you down. Yeah, because it's going to hurt your time. So don't do that. On the sneaky gains today, let's just have a look at, let's see this jerk. Yeah, not in love with it, but don't completely hate it. Oh, that's the 5th round. That's the last one. There you go. Big thumbs. And now I guess it will just go through in slow motion. So if you're doing sneaky gains today, it's an AMRAP. It's 4 minutes, dumbbell overhead walking lunges, and H-ups. Should be a vicious little 4-minute cooker. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We're bringing back the ascending, descending AMRAPs. If you remember those, well, good on you. And if you don't, well, you're going to learn some stuff. I'll let you know that they involve dumbbell snatches tomorrow. So we've got that to look forward to. All right, that's all the information I have for you. Now I'm just going to watch myself lift a barbell. I was pretty happy with all the cleans. There was one set, it was either the first or second round, and I was just landing sort of like with a bit of a forward bias on the toes. Yeah, see, it's not great, but it's like everything was there. There was all the right ingredients. The arm locked, blah, 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 all that bullshit. Anyway, now I really am out of things. All right. Thanks for sticking to the end of the video. Goodbye.